Hello! I am back for another weigh-in video and am in much better spirits than I was last week. Last week I was a bit of a Debbie Downer because I had that big gain. This week I lost, so I'm very happy. Although I guess I shouldn't let the scale dictate my mood that much. That's a problem for another day. We'll think on that one. But anyway, so if you watched last video, you know that last week I was up 4.2 pounds, which is a lot. Then today I went and weighed in, and for this past week I was down 8 pounds. I lost 8 pounds in 1 week, which is crazy. I know, a lot of it was the water weight from the huge gain last week, but not all 8 pounds of it. So I don't know how I got 8 pounds off, but I did. I guess I sort of know how. At least I know what I did different this week. This week I was really, really careful about boredom eating. That's something I've been having a lot of trouble with. And I paid a lot of attention to why I was eating. Was I eating because I was hungry, or was I eating because I was bored? And if I decided I was eating because I was bored, I just wouldn't eat. I would go back to watching TV or, do something else. I didn't redirect into walking, which I wanted to do. I didn't go on walks. One of these weeks I'll start walking every day. I keep mentioning it every week and then I never do it. So one of these weeks I will. But I didn't boredom eat. And I stopped eating this week when I was full. So in order to get the blue dots on the Weight Watchers app, you have to eat up to 3 points below your target points or 7 points above. And I've been wanting my blue dots, so I try my best every day to get the blue dots. But what I realized is I was kind of forcing myself to eat more than I needed to get to that 3 point under mark. And I know Weight Watchers has reasons for you to eat your points every day. I know that. I don't think I'm smarter than Weight Watchers or anything like that. But everybody's different and everybody needs, different things. And I have a lot of points right now still. I still have 55 points, I think, per day, which is a lot. And so what I said to myself this week is don't worry about blue dots. Just eat until you're full. And I ended up coming in like a few days I got my blue dots. I ate till I was full, and that put me in my healthy range, and that was great. And then, 3 or 4 of the days out of the week, I ate a decent amount below points. I ate like 10 or 15 below my target point range. And I was full and I was satisfied for the day. And I felt like I ate enough. I wasn't, starving myself by any means. And I was eating, I wasn't just eating like salads all day or something and that's it. I was eating just my normal food that I would normally eat, just less of it because I stopped when I was full. Anyway, doing those things, stopping eating when I was full and not eating out of boredom, were the 2 major changes I made this week. And and I didn't bring any trigger foods into my house. I didn't buy another bag of Halloween candy because we saw how I had no control when it came to that. So I didn't buy more because I knew I would do the same thing. So, but I did, okay, so I found that I can't buy a bunch of something like chocolate or ice cream and tell myself, oh, I'll just eat a little bit at a time. Does not work for me. I'll eat it all. But if I just bring a little bit of that home, just go to the store and buy one small candy bar instead of going to the store and buying a whole bag of Halloween candy, I can eat just that one candy bar. I'll plan out, points for it, and I'll track it, and I'll, fit it into my daily routine. And that's it. Then I'll eat that one candy bar. I'll be done. And I'm good. And it doesn't trigger a binge. And I don't have more in the house to tempt me. So I've learned either don't buy it at all or just buy what you're going to eat then and there. And that's good. Like, on my bad week a couple weeks ago, I bought a box of ice cream bars. And they were like low fat or something. They were pretty low on points. But not when you eat the whole box of them in one sitting, which is what I did. So I can't buy a box of ice cream bars anymore. Anyway, so things I'm learning. So that's all good. I am down now to, my weight is 321.2. And I need to lose 1 more pound to get my next 5-pound star. If I lose 1 more pound, then I'll hit 15 pounds lost. And I need to lose 3 more pounds to get to, my 5% weight lost, which I get another charm. I would love to say that I'm going to have another really good week and get 3 pounds off in 1 week and get my charm next week, but who knows? Who knows? Sometimes a week after a huge loss, you don't lose anything or you even gain a little bit. So I'm not pressuring myself into that. I'd like to at least get the 1 pound off to reach 15 pounds lost. That's my goal for next week, is 1 pound. But I'm gonna keep on what I was doing this week because it worked really, really well. I hope you all are having good weeks. I hope everyone's doing great, and I'll see you next week.